craving, want to attain the better experience, want it to be sabai quickly and completely. And how our mind is not sabai, right? Our mind will be pressure, will be tense, will be accelerate, and will be wandering. Do you agree with this? And that's how our mind start to retreat from the balance of state and sabai, or the relaxation and the concentration. And normally it can happen since we begins our meditation, and even though sometimes during some inner experience as well. Oh, heavy-minded, agree. Because the desire inside is the root cause of these obstacles. Do you think that it is easy to manage our mind not to be craving or not to expect any result in meditation? Is it easy? No. If someone have some, like, you feel easy to manage it, congratulations. But this obstacle happens to all meditators. Even myself, I have also faced it like over and over. But as a monk, we are trained to overcome all these obstacles. So I have some tips to share with you as well. These are the method that I have tried. I don't know if some of you have tried one of these techniques. Self-acceptance, self-understanding, letting go, resetting techniques, or like going through it, like do nothing, let it go through by itself. Have you tried any one of these techniques? Oh, good, Chen I. When we say that you should practice the self-acceptance, in short, you may just try to accept what is going on yourself, as we are normal human being, right? And as we need to work in the world, so everyone needs the result, and we are part of it. It is normal that we will be also involved to those mind habits that our mind will always crave for the result. So it's so normal that you will give yourself time to settle down, to retreat from those craving feelings, and understand that it is normal. You don't need to be tough to yourself, to pressure to yourself more to get the result. So when you retreat the expectation, you need to step back from the feeling of wanting the result. We cannot stop it to not expect anything. That's impossible at the beginning. But when you give space, step back, and look back at how expectation creates the negative feelings to your mind, you will understand and retreat it bit by bit. Sometimes we can be neutral. That comes with practice. And sometimes we can try to catch some goodness with it from ourselves. Self-understanding is quite similar to the first technique. As we try to understand the truth of ourselves and the world, that everything is not going to be as we always expected, right? That's the nature. If everything goes the way we want, some call it happiness, but happiness is not always with us, right? Once everything reach the result we expected, it's okay. But what if it doesn't go the way we want? you can observe yourself that in your life, how many percent it is success, it is succeeded to the happiness. And if you don't feel happy with yourself, uh, that can be also the truth. But happiness, it is not depending on the material things. It depends on how we are content of it. The result of life can be 0 to 1, but there is also 0.75%, right? Happiness is always along the way. It depends if you give yourself chance to look at it and be content of it or not. And if we keep doing this, trying to be content and understand everything together like this, we will be on the way to the success. Okay? The third technique, letting go. Oh, we don't need to talk much about it. You are all expert on it, right? Do you know how to let go? So I'm not going to emphasize on this too much, letting go, right? Resetting techniques. It just happens to me before the sessions. When we face the obstacle like expectation, be assertive with yourself. Good. I just stop. When you meditate for some level, your mind start to stand still and it comes to an inner experience. But I also compare myself for several times that, okay, last time was better than this. It should go further than this. At the moment, I start to think about it. My mind start to retreat from the balance, and yeah, it's from the expectation. Well, the resetting techniques, it is my most usual techniques for now to face the expectation. So I stop meditating, I open my eyes and then stop meditating for a while, going out to sip some water, doing like have some coffee, and then doing things to forget all those like the heavy minded, as you said. And then when I feel better, so I come back to meditation and then try to adjust my balance, to ask this is my first time to meditate, and then it comes to within automatically. And going through this requires lots of patience. I am not like some tough guy that, okay, even though I have expectation, I keep meditating more and more. Whatever happen, I let it be. Even though I can not go through now, but I will keep meditating. But at some point, they will go through it. They will go through expectation. Because when our mind got like tough enough, and when they are completely tired, and you feel that, okay, I won't do anything anymore. I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to adjust anything anymore. Whatever it happened, I will let it be. At that time, your mind will go through it. But this requires lots of patience and also meditation time. Which is not my style at all. But if you are this style, you are also on the right way. But most important thing is not about it's not about that you know all these techniques and you will be able to overcome it. The key to be able to go through this obstacle is the consistency. No matter how you know about the techniques, but if you don't put it in practice, it's not going to give you any result at all. Doing this technique repeatedly will give you more know-how how to adjust it to be your personal tools and how you're gonna adjust your mind. It's gonna be like your customized tools to go through it. But you need to give time, put in practice repeatedly and consistently, which is the key to success. When you find the right thing and the right way for yourself, it's going to be easy to overcome it. Sometimes when we got this expectation, it takes us like week to find out what and where we are stuck. And when we find it, we will find also the tool to overcome it. And of course, it come with the practice and the consistency of the practice. Do you have any question, or we will talk about the question at the end of the meditation? All right. Someone is typing. Well, if you have any question, you may write down on paper or type it on your phone, and then let's talk about it after the meditation. Okay? Well, let's adjust ourselves. I will have some sip of water to refresh myself a bit. Take your time to adjust your sitting posture, to adjust your mood, to adjust your meditation time. You may start to ask yourself where the mind is, what you are thinking of, how you are feeling at the present moment. You may have some gentle and deep breath in and out for several times. Just to adjust your rhythm to slow down so that you be more at the present moment. For those who feel tense when closing eyes now, you may give a bit more time to look far away to the horizon, so that our sight will be expand together with the mind, and all the muscle will be released. If you feel more comfortable, you may gently allow yourself to close your eyes gently and comfortably. If it needs more time, just give it time. For those who can gently close their eyes comfortably, you may easily start the body scan so that the mind will start to come back to yourself. You may allow yourself to relax and rest for a while. Like this is your breaking time from work, from responsibilities, from duties, from everything we need to do, so that every part of our body will be able to release and relax comfortably. Like when we were stop working, resting by doing anything, by the riverbank, watching the clear water flows. Allow ourselves to release all feelings away and feel the soft and green grass we are sitting on. Liberate our mind to be free from any kind of conditions, future or past. Free as birds flying on the sky. Allow our mind to free all the happiness inside. Like the cloud, like the big blue sky, spacious, beautiful, and peaceful. Give yourself time to let go of all in the mind. Pause it for a while. Allow yourself to be recharged and refill with this relaxing moment for a while. Even though it might take several minutes, it's worthy. Release. Be free. Simply be สบาย at this free mind time. So that your mind will be less heavy You'll be a bit lighter. You will be more comfortable, as if it is becoming weightless, unconditional, and self-being. We may gently and simply keep being this through all sessions, so that our mind will be raised with this sabai flows, and it will finally reach the center of the body and mind naturally. But for those who get used to visualize, you may allow your mind to imagine your personal visualization object for the to be the temporary shelter of the mind. It can be the big house, it can be the small things, it can be the sun, raindrop, flowers, anything easy that keeps your mind staying with it easily and comfortably. You may imagine as if this visualization object is now at your center. Briefly, comfortably. It can be tiny, can be big or huge, as if as the whole world. Like you were sitting in the middle of that visualization object, so that our mind will be sabai, will always be at the center every time we feel about it. Our mind won't be narrow, but will be easy to feel, easy to stay. So we're gonna keep visualizing the object or the feeling over and over, like the raindrop that filled in the pot, drop by drop, drop by drop, until that we feel easy. It will turn to drop of water, will be the flow of water filling the pot. For those who are used to the mantra techniques, you may feel the sound of the mantra repeating from wherever you feel comfortable and easy to feel the mantra. It might be somewhere from a very far distance, maybe somewhere close to yourself, or it might be from the center. So you may gently allow yourself to feel the inner sound repeatedly and easily. In meditation, we don't complicate our life. We normally choose the easiest technique, which we feel easy and comfortable one, to be given to our mind as a toy. Whatever techniques you feel easiest and comfortable, that's your personal tools to calm down your mind. All the techniques is like the vehicle conducting the mind to stand still and stop at the final destination, the home of the mind, at the center. Do it easily. Allow yourself to rest completely with the easiest tool you feel most comfortable. Allow yourself to be sabai, to stand still comfortably, repeatedly. Even though sometimes we might be off the balance, the expectation might show up in the middle of the meditation. That's okay. Once we know about it, we can use our personal techniques, or we will just reset and restart at all times. So from now on, gonna allow ourselves to remain สบาย neutrally. We're gonna allow ourselves to feel the visualization object or our personal mantra. So from now, it's gonna be the silent time that we're gonna allow our mind to calm down, to rest relaxingly, to settle down, to standing still for a while. We gently keep remaining สบาย feeling neutral. What's gonna happen? Let it happen. Just simply allow ourselves to be สบาย to be recharged with this relaxing and standing still moment. Whatever is happening, let it be. Let it be effortlessly. We keep allowing ourselves to stand still comfortably. Whatever is happening, let it be effortlessly. If your body and mind feel so tired, let it rest a little bit more. If you wake up, adjust your body and mind to to be สบาย Allow your mind to get to the balance patiently. Being สบาย Walk relaxedly, neutrally, so that our mind will be adjusted and conducted to the middle way on its own. Whatever is happening, allow yourself to enjoy the scenario. We keep being สบาย เพียว and relax as สบาย as we can. When our mind is on balance, the purity from within will arise. It will clean all impurities, the heaviness, all conditional feelings that keep our mind unfree away. When we allow the mind to to be with the sabai feeling, with the purity from within. The longer our mind is on those feelings, the more negativities in life will be clear. The peace energy will start to attract all the positivity to your life. Before spreading the peace energy together with the loving kindness, we're gonna allow our mind to stay in the bath of the sabiness and purity a bit longer while, so that our mind will be purified. Let it be recharged, clear all what does not belong well to the mind away. And then we're gonna allow this positive feeling to spread to all cells of our body, like the pure wave is going through your body, cleaning all unhappiness from yourself away, and feel it with the positivity and happiness. At this time, you may start giving yourself some metta or some loving kindness to yourself, starting by giving yourself some wishes, forgiving all mistakes that we have been through, refilling the mind power to ourselves. But overall, may ourselves be happy, free from any kind of pain and problems. May our life prosper in the right way. May the peace of mind stays always with us, and may we attain the deep true peace shortly and easily at any time. And once you feel full and done for yourself, you may allow this energy to spread over and out more of your body. Let the peace energy to merge with the air, with all the environment around. in living things and not living beings, like the bright light is emerging into every cell of environment around, and we let it expand naturally as if we allow the air to emerge, the sky, the country, to the horizon. May all the purity of the mind purify the world. May all living beings feel the positivity from our pure mind. May they all receive the peace energy we are sharing. May all of them be happy, free from pain and problems in life. May their life prosper in the right way. And may they find the peace within. And may the peace stay always with them at all times. Keep spreading the peace energy and your loving kindness feeling to all living beings unconditionally, as if they are friends sharing the world, the same sky, all the feeling positive and negative in the world. May all of us be always happy. The more we share, the boundary of the mind will be pushed farther, as if we don't feel the limits of the mind at all. And that's how the loving kindness meditation help us to clear all the limits of the mind away, so that our mind will be free from anger, from the catching bad in everything. Our mind will be pure and clear and so sabai with the freedom of the mind from the loving kindness meditation. So from now on, we're gonna reconnect back to our physical sensation as this meditation time has come to an end. So we're gonna take time to reconnect back the physical sensation. So you will feel the breath. You're gonna feel the environment around. you're gonna feel the present moment from within and also from the external or the physical feeling. So whenever you feel ready, you may gently and comfortably open your eyes. Gently and comfortably open your eyes. Then you can move, stretch your leg. If you feel that you got your leg back from the numb feelings. And have some sip of water to refresh yourself a bit. Welcome back. Hope that you enjoy this meditation time. So before we end this session, do you have any question to ask, or do you have any meditation experience to share? Or before that time, can we have a group photo together? Can you please turn on your camera and then let's have I would say the historical time together, because once it's past, right? You cannot turn back time, so that you will be able to recall that, okay, you have come to a meditation group to give yourself a inner peace time with all the peace lover around the world, right? So are you okay, Jim? Hello everyone. Okay, is it done? Okay, it's over. Good news. Right? I don't know why when I join Zoom session, I don't want to turn on my camera like you. Maybe I like my freedom behind the camera, so that I will sit comfortably lying down and then come back when someone asks to turn on. I don't know why. But whatever, as long as you feel okay, สบาย and have a peace of mind after the session, everything is okay. All right. Any question? Oh, great. Ayula. Happy to see that, okay, you are able to maintain your mind and be สบาย at the same time. Great. But keep doing that. Do you remember the thing you have done? If you remember the method that you have done, it's gonna be like a trace for the next time that you will go to the standing still mind. Sadhu. We have meditated 45 to 50 minutes. I don't remember. Oh, you got up to walk once. I understand. Sometimes I feel numb on my legs and then, okay, I don't feel my legs anymore. So I decide to reset and then have some walk and then come back to meditation later. Even my mom, when I told her to meditate, normally she fall asleep easily, but sometimes I wake her up and then sometimes I let her sleep, and then when she wake up, she keep meditating on. Sometimes she has like numb feeling on her legs. I also told her to, okay, mom, stop and then let's have a walk and then come back to meditation together. If we practice meditation and we don't feel happy, so I think we should do uh, anything else to like to be happy, right? Oh, Manich, na? Is it good to Toto? Is it good to make every activity a meditative work rather than dedicate specific time in a week? Well, actually, if you want, it depends on the purpose of the practice. If you just come to meditation to rest your mind for like from time to times, it's okay. But if you want to maintain your peace of mind continuously, you need to adjust some activities in life as well. So it depends on the purpose. As a monk, we practice meditation every day, right? So we need to adjust also some activity to be more, I would say, appropriate to the state of the mind that we would like to reach. Katarina Kumar. Okay. When we visualize, we interfere with what is happening in meditation. Is it not opposed to the idea of letting go and having no expectation? Whoa, good question. Actually, when we visualize the visualization object, it's gonna be like a tool to our mind to stay. For example, if you don't have the visualization object, you may think of 1,000 things during the time, right? But when we visualize something, it's gonna be one thing instead of 1,000 things. It's like another step to slow down your mind. And once when we keep staying with the visualization object for a while, it will disappear. It will come back and standing still to the completion, and then it will go down to the true nature of the mind. I don't think that's opposed to the idea of letting go, because it is the different technique. If you use visualization object, the visualization technique, use it if you feel easy. But in the beginning, we tell you to let go of all things. And if you confuse this, I think you may confuse at this point. When we tell you to let go at the beginning, it's like we are telling you to put things on your shoulders and hand down bit by bit. It might be hard to visualize a thing from 1,000 things. So you may just put it like, if you have 1,000 thoughts in your life, you may put down like 500 first, and then let's have one single thing to visualize. อ่า Do I reply to your question? If you feel comfortable to use the letting go technique, you can keep practicing it. But if you feel that okay, right now your mind is not ready to visualize anything, you may also use the letting go technique first and then come back to the visualization that you like to use. สาธุ able to explain myself. สาธุ that's great. สาธุ very good. Very good. When the mind wanders, may I recollect merits? Oh, of course you can. Choose the technique you feel easy and comfortable to stay continuously. Normally, when we start practicing it, it's not gonna be easy, right? It takes time for our mind to calm down. Like when we have like a stirring water, okay, I don't have the material to show you right now. I'm reminding myself constantly that I should not have any profound meditation expectation, okay? Helped me to meditate better. My mind was clear and, oh, good. Sadhu. Even though I am the meditation guide today, I have also done some resetting as well. Great. I think as we practice the same thing to understand ourselves, to have a calm mind, to reach the purity or whatever the purpose of practicing meditation, as long as we feel sabai and we feel happy each meditation session, I think that can be considered as a successful step already. Even though we won't reach our final goals right now, but we should also be proud of ourselves that even though we don't reach it yet, but we are now on the way to reach that. As long as we are happy and we don't need to pay anything, I think that's worthy already. Okay. Well, last question. How can I focus on one of my to-do list during meditation? Any tips? Is it a good idea? Well, there is many techniques, but one technique that I got from my teaching monk is to take notes of all your thoughts before meditation session. If you come to meditation session and you got lots of idea, you take note of all those thoughts, put it in the paper, and then leave it for a while. So you won't lose anything, and then you come to the meditation with a clearer mind. And when you think about it over, you might got a better idea. Like the mind is sharpened to be sharper, and then it's gonna be easier to cut the wood, right? All right. Sadhu. Great. All right. Great. Well, I feel happy that you enjoy the meditation time together. Another question? I repeat consistently the mantra or not only at a minute I stop, thoughts reappears and it makes the mind wander again and again. Oh, this happens when we repeat the mantra to fight with the thoughts. Do we need to fight with the wandering thoughts? What do you think? No, right? When we repeat the mantra, we let go of all thoughts, even though it's still there, but we don't pay attention on it, and we don't fight with it. We simply and gently stay with the mantra over and over, one by one, one by one, one by one. If it's so strong, you may, for example, if I repeat Samma Arahang, normally it works. But if I got lots of wandering thoughts, I will pay more attention, like Samma Arahang 1, Samma Arahang 2, Samma Arahang 3. But I don't add the force, but I add the detail, like Samma Arahang 1, Samma Arahang 2, Samma Arahang 3, Samma Arahang 4, so that my mind will be more on the mantra. But if you cannot repeat it at all, if the wandering thoughts are too strong, you may open your eyes, have some sip of water, adjust yourself, and come back to meditation. It's your choice. May I... Excuse me, Tian Ai? May I replace bad image with Long Po or Long Po? Oh, of course. Why not? Why not? All right. Okay. I think if there is no more question, I feel happy that we have enjoyed the meditation time together. And I hope that you will have a great day and feel by peace and happiness at all times. All right. See you next time.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
for joining us today. And thank you everyone for coming to have a wonderful, peaceful time together. So before we end our sessions, let us pay respect to Ma Ek by bow 3 times together. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow.
Have a great day.
You, Ma Ek, give us a blessing.
Blessing?
Yes.
Okay. So during the monk give blessing, you may bring your mind to stand still, and you may allow yourself to make some wishes to yourself and for others as well. สัพพะโรคาวินิมุตโตสัพพสันตาปวาจิโตสัพพเวรมติกันโตนิพุตโตจตุวังภวสัพพิติโยวิวัตชันตุสัพพะโรโควินาศตุมาเตภวัตวันตรายโยสุขีทีขายุโกภวะอภิวาทนาสีลิสนิจจังวุธาปจายโนจัตตารโอธรรมาวัฏันติอายุวันโนสุขังภะลัง
Thank you very much, Ma Ek, for the blessing. And I would like to invite everyone again to join us on coming Thursday. So please bring more friends to join us together. Have a good day. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye bye.